Hi there, this is Irmina, and welcome to Journeys with Irmina. Today we're going to talk about challenges and why they're important. One of the things that came up for me during the first 40 days is why is it that people with neurodivergent way of being or autism and or ADHD or both anxiety, you name it, all these issues, there seems to be a common thread that runs through this, which is you start something and then you stop. You start something else and then you stop. And then you have multiple things going on at once. When it comes to movement, restarting can be super difficult for us. However, once we start, we tend to be okay for a while, and then we experience this sort of lull again. Well, I'm going to take you on my walk today, actually. So you're going to see me just walking in this one little area. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about something that has helped me quite a bit in the past. And I'm going to be leaning on a lot more this time around and also see how it revolves for me. And that thing is challenging myself, creating milestones, but specific challenges along the way for me to reach for that will help me continue once the lull and the boring and the I don't want to do this anymore starts to creep in even more. It's already creeped in, but even more so. So go ahead, let's go on our journey together today. So today I wanted to take you on one of my hikes. This is pretty good for beginners. It is not anything that's super challenging. Fortunately, it's right next to the highway, so it's pretty noisy in this area. But it does provide what I would call a good beginner's challenge. And at day 40, it made sense to me, rather than a standard recording, to do one of these. A lot has happened the past 40 days during this experience of returning to movement. Some of it has been deep, others have been simple. What exactly is returning to movement? I mean, I've been returning to movement all of my life. What's so unique about this? So a lot of the basal stuff came up. Of course, as we've talked about, a lot of visitors show up as well to challenge my way of thinking and help me develop a different perspective. So walking is pretty much what I would call non-challenging and pretty basic, and it gives me a chance to kind of stay focused a little bit on my movement, but it doesn't really challenge my body as much because I'm not like power walking. I'm not pumping my arms up to increase my heart rate. I'm just walking, and I'm happy to just be walking because it's for me. It's keeping me moving. Anyways, so periodic challenges like a long hike every 40 days or something like that. The challenge is, and I want to make sure, the challenge is to make sure that every so often we push ourselves to do something a little bit more challenging than we typically do. And it is those challenges that keep us on the trail. All right, so the video cut off, so I wasn't able to actually share as much as I wanted to. But what I want to say is that for this particular 40-day outcome, the goal is not necessarily to perfect anything. It is to keep trying. And these challenges or any kind of challenge that you do for yourself is going to help you keep going. So it could be to try something new. It could be to, like I said, reach your milestones, whether that might be to hike 3 miles, 4 miles, 10 miles from wherever you start off to where you want to go. But whatever the thing is, you need these challenges because they help us keep going. And if I didn't have this challenge, which is for me to come out here and do a bit of a hike, using my hiking boots because they weigh a little bit, they're the ones I have, and they bother my knee a little bit. So it was like, okay, do I really want to try this? And it's fine. It's a good opportunity to see how far did I get from day 1 to day 40. Now my next challenge is going to be, since I had so much trouble today, is come out here again before the summer ends and give another shot. So it'll be maybe 10 days from now. Make sure I ice my knee, rest it, and so that I don't have a major issue afterwards. And come back and try it again. And this time when I come back and try again, I won't be recording because I find I'm too distracted, and it just I'm not able to share what I really like, all of what I want to share. I'm so busy paying attention to the animals that I don't do that. So anyway, so that's enough for now. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this, but thank you for watching. This is Irmina signing out, and have a fantastic movement day. There you are. Okay, all right. This is why I do not record myself walking, because I will be stopping for every single animal that I see, from land animals to cranes to birds in the sky, you name it. I mean, hawks and turkey vultures, and then, it's hard for me to record because I want to take it in, because that's why I'm out in nature walking, is so I can spend some time with our four-legged friends and our winged friends, because I may stop again. I mean, I see everything here: frogs, snakes, rabbits, and beaver, and deer, obviously, and all sorts of flying friends, and of course, spiders and other creepy crawlies, and bees, and regular bees, and bees that I don't know what the heck they are, kind of bees.